Good day and welcome to today's episode. I still await some of our viewers' feedback and comments on our last episode where we dealt with the importance of iron as a micronutrient. For new viewers, please, I'd like you to subscribe, and for older viewers or subscribers, I would like you to comment, keep sharing, and like this podcast. Today's episode is a continuation of another micronutrient, a mineral this time around also, which is zinc. Of what's importance is zinc? When was it discovered? What's the need for me to be conscious of consuming zinc as a micronutrient? It is needed in the production of some enzymes, also needed for carbohydrate metabolism. It is needed in production of white blood cells. You know, the white blood cells is what we call the soldiers that help us in fighting diseases. In other words, zinc is needed in building our immune system. It was discovered in 1961 in Iran. Not long after, a set of adolescent girls were found to be deficient and reported in Egypt. 85% of zinc is in our bones and in our muscles, while the remaining about 11% is reported to be in our liver and some other parts of our tissues. The sources for zinc are exactly similar to that of iron. You may refer to the last episode on this channel. On the bioavailability, unlike iron, when you take zinc-rich food, you are sure of having about 33% bioavailability. That is about 33% absorbed. Factors that may affect zinc being absorbed into our body. It is similar to that of iron. Refer to the last episode on this podcast. Then what are the indicators of someone that is short of zinc? The concern for zinc inadequacy or deficiency focuses more on the children. Why? Because zinc is needed to boost their immune system, and also on the elderly. Any little thing they could easily be prone to diseases. What are the factors that could affect zinc absorption? Some are similar to that of iron. However, on the effect of phytic acid that is in plant food or plant-based food, there's a peculiarity with zinc where the phytate is in a ratio of more than 15:1. That is, the phytate to be 15 and the zinc to be 1. If it is greater than 15, that is where you have lesser absorption of zinc. So this makes it to be a bit different to that of iron in respect to presence of phytic acid in plant-based food. Iron is also an impediment to the absorption of zinc. Zinc helps to fight infection. Zinc has been reported to help reduce type 2 diabetes. Another reported research outcome is that zinc helps in the reproductive system, especially in the production of sperm. Zinc also helps in reducing age-related disease that has to do with macular degeneration as it affects the retina. In other words, helping us to have good eyesight as we grow older. It's also help in preventing hair loss. We should not forget the importance of zinc during the COVID. Zinc was one of the medications used in treating patients with COVID, and the populace was advised to take zinc as a preventive measure. So the importance of zinc in fighting sicknesses and disease cannot be underestimated. It is very, very important. On people that are at risk of having inadequate zinc or zinc deficiency, refer to the last episode on iron as a micronutrient. But in addition to that, vegetarians, people that do not eat animal products are at risk. As Ali explained, because there are some chemicals in plant-based foods that serve as hindrance to the absorption of zinc, and not only that, the content of zinc in plant-based products is low. Others that are at risk of having zinc deficiency are older adults. Why? Because of reduced absorption of zinc. Other people that could be at risk are toddlers, children between age 0 to 59 months that are prone to malaria infected areas. Others are people with liver, kidney health challenges, people with diabetic mellitus, people that have undergone bariatric surgeries. What do we mean by that? There are people to control their weight. They undergo special surgeries, having stomach bypass, intestinal bypass, a lot of surgeries so that they could lose weight. When that is done, there has been a tampering with the intestine where the zinc is absorbed, so it becomes a problem. Also, older people, as you grow older, the rate of absorption, making the zinc to be bioavailable, decreases. Another is people that indiscriminately consume zinc as supplements. Men are expected to take 11 milligrams per day, while for the women, 8 milligrams per day, and for lactating mothers and pregnant women to take 12 milligrams per day. And this is the first time we'll be seeing that men are expected to take higher dosage of micronutrients. So how do I know if I have overdosage of these micronutrients? For you to know on this zinc is you find nausea, a bit of vomiting, abdominal cramps, and impaired immune function. In conclusion of today's episode, we've talked about zinc, that is a trace mineral and is the fighting soldier for us as a micronutrient. For us, knowledge is wealth. It is left to us And at this point, I would like you to still continually share, press on your notification button, make your comments, and bring up your experience even in the comment section. Thank you again for listening to this episode. God bless. Bye.